For decades, the automotive world has been waiting for someone to finally kill the overpriced, oversized, luxury bloated SUV. And Suzuki just dropped the executioner's blade. The iconic Samurai is officially back for 2026. And it is not just a nostalgic revival. It is a direct middle finger to everything we thought we knew about modern off-roaders. While every other manufacturer is busy stuffing their vehicles with useless tech and bloated price tags, Suzuki has gone back to the drawing board to build a machine that is raw, aggressive, and frankly, a bit dangerous to the competition. We are talking about a true ladder frame, go-anywhere 4x4 that starts at a price point so low it almost feels like a clerical error. But here is the thing that every major manufacturer is terrified you will find out. There is one specific, hidden flaw tucked into the engineering of this car, a compromise Suzuki had to make to get it onto showroom floors that could completely change whether or not you actually want to own one. It is a secret they definitely don't want in the brochures, and I am going to reveal exactly what that is and why it might be the only reason you should keep your money in your pocket at the very end of this video. When you first lay eyes on the new 2026 Samurai, you realize immediately that Suzuki didn't try to reinvent the wheel. They just perfected it. The design is unapologetically boxy, featuring those legendary sharp angles that made the original a cult classic, now accented with modern, crisp LED lighting and a wide, planted stance that screams stability. This isn't a crossover masquerading as an adventurer. It is a purpose-built tool. Under the hood, you are looking at a punchy 1.5-liter turbocharged power plant pushing out 145 horsepower. Now, I know what you were thinking, but in a vehicle this lightweight, that power-to-weight ratio is absolutely lethal on the trails. It is paired with a real, mechanical low-range transfer case and enough ground clearance to make a stock Jeep Wrangler blush. If you are tired of the constant stream of bland, electrified SUVs clogging up the roads, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video right now, because we are documenting the true return of mechanical soul in the automotive industry. What makes the 2026 Samurai so compelling isn't just the retro aesthetic. It is the sheer accessibility of the platform. You get heavy-duty bumpers, dedicated tow hooks, and a factory-lifted suspension that means you don't have to spend another $5,000 at a local shop just to make it trail-ready. Inside, the cabin is a refreshing departure from the massive, distracting screens we see everywhere else. Suzuki kept it functional with water-resistant materials, oversized buttons you can actually press while wearing gloves, and a simple, intuitive infotainment setup that supports wireless smartphone connectivity without needing a computer science degree to operate. It is rugged, it is utilitarian, and it is built to survive a beating that would total a luxury mall crawler in about 10 minutes. Beyond the hardware, Suzuki has managed to engineer a sophisticated traction management system that actually allows the driver to maintain full control during extreme articulation scenarios. Many modern off-roaders try to do the work for you, cutting power or applying brakes aggressively, which often robs you of momentum right when you need it most. The Samurai, however, provides a tactile, analog experience that keeps the driver in the loop, ensuring that you feel the terrain through the steering, well, rather than just watching it happen on a dashboard display. This is a car for people who actually enjoy the act of driving, for people who want to navigate a rocky incline or a muddy track and feel like they conquered it, not the computer. The real genius here is the cost. At roughly $22,000 to start, this car occupies a vacuum in the market where absolutely nothing else lives. You are getting a brand new, warranty-backed, legitimate off-road warrior for the price of a used economy sedan. However, that brings us back to the reality of the situation. Despite the hype, the engineering, and the incredible price, there is a catch. Because of modern safety regulations and the inherent design of a true ladder frame short wheelbase 4x4, the 2026 Samurai suffers from a specific, well-hidden characteristic in its suspension geometry. During high-speed highway cornering, the vehicle exhibits a distinct, unnerving amount of body roll combined with a sensitivity to crosswinds that can make long road trips feel like a constant battle with the steering wheel. This is the compromise for having a chassis that is so incredibly capable off-road. you are sacrificing the refined, planted highway manners of a unibody crossover. If your daily commute involves high-speed freeway driving in windy conditions, you might find that the Samurai is a bit more of a handful than you bargained for. It is the ultimate weekend warrior, but it is not a luxury highway cruiser. And that single, glaring limitation is exactly why you need to be honest about how you are actually going to use this car before you sign the paperwork. It is a fantastic machine, provided you understand that it was built for the mud, not the commute.